Yes, we have made it our duty to make this the best way to start your morning. I go by the name of Barry Moses, or it's Barry Moko Kila Mtandao Kijimi. It's Quiz Wednesday, and you know about this segment. We didn't play the song at the beginning. We are going to play towards the end. Strength of a Woman is the name of the segment, and with me in studio is Angela Atieno. Before I introduce Angela Atieno, Y254 channel on Twitter, Y254_ channel on Instagram, and Y254 on Facebook, or you can hit me up directly at It's Barry Mo. So Angela Atieno is a graduate of nutrition from, I'll confirm the school with her right here in studio, and now she runs her own restaurant. She feeds people and she makes money off it. Karibu sana, Angela.
Thank you.
All right, it's nice to meet you, Angela. I'm a foodie. I'm a lover of food, so when I find people who are interested in food like me, I get excited.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, so your story is quite interesting, Angela. So I'd like you to take me back to this point where you're finishing Form 4 and you're looking for what you're going to do next.
So yes, I think I was 19 that time. I cleared high school, and then I joined Thika Medical School. Thika Medical School is based in Thika. The offices are in Thika town, and the school is like 5 minutes drive from Thika town. So I was studying nutrition and dietetics, and for me, I think being raised by and my mom was independent. And my dad was also an entrepreneur, and my mom was also very interested in entrepreneurship. And growing up, I've always admired women in business. I've always admired women who find satisfaction.
Who were you looking up to at that time growing up?
I look up to my mom.
Number one.
Sorry, number one.
Is she watching right now?
Sorry, she's watching. Hi, Mom.
Say hi to mommy. Hi, Mama Angela.
She's watching, definitely. Yeah, sure. I look up to her, and I also look up to women like Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama. Yeah,
those are powerful women to look up to.
Very powerful.
So yes, you're looking at this time. You're being raised by a mom who's an independent woman. Running
my
a
dad
business.
was also present though.
Your dad was yes. Your dad is also
is.
present, running a business, and is also still present in your life.
Yeah,
currently.
he is.
So this culture was nurtured in you growing up.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Yeah.
So you decided to study this particular course that you went to study,
Yeah,
or
sure.
it was picked for you like the rest of us.
No, it wasn't picked for me. Actually, it wasn't picked for me.
This was something you were always interested in.
Yes.
All right. So you clear school. Were you hustling while still in school?
No, I wasn't hustling while I was still in school. I don't even think my parents would have allowed, because even starting hustling while I was in campus was like a challenge to them. They were like, no, finish campus
But
first.
campus is what I'm talking about when I say school.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. I was actually almost all my campus life.
You were looking for that paper.
I was.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are some of the hustles you involved yourself in?
Yeah, so immediately after high school, I started selling peanut butters. I wasn't the one making them though. My mom was. So I was like taking them at a wholesale price and selling to people. So I started with a building that was staying. I told almost everyone, hey guys, I sell peanut butters. If you need, just give me a call and I'll deliver them.
All right.
Yeah.
A fun fact is this is how you raised your capital to open the restaurant in the long run.
Sure, I raised like a half, and then my dad gave me like a half. He like got inspired by what I do, like the fighting spirit and everything. I wouldn't lie, my parents supported like halfway, and the other half I told them like, hey, I have this, I've been saving, and I'm planning to open something like a cafeteria. Would you support? And he was like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he did.
So while you were doing this hustle for yourself, did you have the vision that one day I want to save up this money and open up a restaurant?
Yeah,
it was not second guessed. It was not by chance.
Yeah, I did.
So you need to have a plan.
Sorry?
You always need to have a plan.
Yeah, you always need to have a plan and a vision.
And a vision.
Yeah.
Right after vending or selling these your mom's products, what did you move to next before you could get to this point?
Tumba clothes. Yeah, I used to wake up very early in the morning at around 5:30. Oh, that one was hectic. By 6, I was there, and then people are packed. You have to hustle and go get clothes at an affordable price. Actually, some people were shocked. People would say, hey, sorry, in Swahili, udem ni mrembo, but she's hustling. And then I was like,
is this a comment that you've always got?
Yeah, people wonder.
Does it bring down your spirit? Do you feel the pressure of being like the Instagram models?
It doesn't, because at the end of the day, I know the kind of woman I want to become, and I know the kind of mother in future I want my kids to have.
Wow, powerful words from Angela Atieno herself. White54 channel on Twitter, White54_channel on Instagram, and White54 on Facebook. Or you can hit me up directly at It's Barry. Your views, your comments, and your questions are invited. We are talking matters food and how to make some back off it. So Angela, fast forward, you start making food at home, then you start supplying to people.
Sure.
You start running a business from home. Is this your parents' house at this particular time?
No, that's my place.
That's your place?
In Thika.
All right, so you started supplying foods to people. All right, how was this process, transition from selling your mom's products? You say, that's enough. You go to the fashion business, you say, I'm going to apply the nutrition skills and dietetic skills that I learned in school. How was this? How was it making food from home and trying to get some customers? How was this process for you?
Okay, first when I started it, I didn't tell like a lot of people, relatives and family, because I think my folks would have even thought that's crazy. How do you just start cooking and supplying food to offices? They don't even know you. Food is something very delicate. So I was like, at the end of the day, I really love cooking. Like it's a passion, because I even went to Valentine Cake House and did a short course in pastry and baking, besides what I do in school. So I started cooking. I started with like 15 dishes and went to companies like Sandler, Madison, and was like, hey, I'll be cooking.
This is in Thika still?
Yeah. I'll be cooking meals and supplying to you guys at an affordable price. Please give me the chance to be serving you. And they accepted, and my clientele grew. A time reached, and I was even supplying 60 dishes per day. Wow.
What is the secret? What is the secret of getting more customers and always keeping your customers? Because I was told most startups don't live up to 2 years.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So what is that secret? Is it a certain type of oil that you use in your food, or what?
No, number one, confidence in what you do. And then your customer service, like accepting corrections. You can't be perfect. You could do.
So the customer is always right.
Yeah, at times they are, but if they're not, you could just correct them, but in a good way. If a customer corrects you, take it positively, and even if you think you're the one on the wrong side, if it's a client, just apologize. At the end of the day, you still need them back. Humble, like you have to be humble no matter where your pride is when it comes to clients. You just humble yourself.
Just humble yourself. That is the only way to keep clients. And somebody told me a satisfied client is the best form of advertisement.
Yeah, sure, very true.
So if they're well fed and if they like the taste of the food, they're going to tell them.
Yeah, true. Actually, from the first 15 dishes that I sold, the others mostly I got from referrals. People would call. There's this lady, she supplies very nice food. Can you please try her food?
It has that home feel to it.
Yeah, sure. She bakes nice cakes. If you have an event, kindly please call her. And that's how I'm just growing.
All right.
Yeah.
After this, you've saved up some money. You've got half the capital from your parents. Shout out to parents who support their kids' dreams, by the way. What is the first thing that you buy when you want to open a restaurant?
Furniture's a priority. And then the cookers, furnitures and the cookers and the utensils.
Furniture, the cookers
and the utensils. And then you can now start measuring on the interior decor, somewhere that people can just come and feel at least homely and relaxed. So
it's more about the experience than only the food.
Yeah.
So it's how I'm going to be served, the ambience I'm going to be having while I'm eating, and the rest of the things. So furniture was the cookers and the utensils were the first things you bought.
Yeah.
All right. Moving forward, you were running this restaurant. How was the first month like?
The first month wasn't easy per se, but with time we started growing. People noticed us, and I would say we're not doing badly off for now. Did you carry on with still supplying the food deliveries? Yeah, sure. We're still doing deliveries. Like if somebody maybe is busy at work and he or she needs food, you could always just give us a phone call and we supply the foods. in your office, or even if you live within Thika and you need food supplies to your house, I have delivery people. As long as you live within Thika town, not too far from the workplace, we'll deliver free. And if you live a little bit far, we'll charge you something small for the delivery.
Wow.
Yeah.
From selling peanut butter to selling to the fashion business, to delivering food and cooking food from home, to delivering the food. Now you run your own restaurant, and you have outside catering services as well.
Yeah, we do.
How many people have you employed so far?
I have like 4 employees.
4 employees.
Yeah.
That you're paying salaries to.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Powerful woman right here. All right, and another thing, we're living in the information age right now. We can't sleep on social media. We can't sleep on the internet.
Yeah.
This is the future right here, and e-commerce is the future, and digital money is the future. How are you incorporating these forms of technology in your business to make it easier for you?
I have social media pages. My Instagram account for the business is cakes_002.
Just tell them straight to the camera and look them right in the face.
The Instagram account is cakes_002, and our Facebook page is Delish Sweet Sensations. You could always DM or send us a message on Facebook, and we'll respond. And if it's an order, we'll definitely deliver it on time.
Wow,
yeah.
Nice one. So you have an Instagram page, you have a Facebook page, and we have. Do you have a website, Sylvan?
No, but I'm working on it.
You're working on the website.
Less than 2 months to be there.
Yes, we have talked about social media. How about digital money? How is it impacting your business?
Sorry?
Digital money.
Yeah, we
from
have
the mobile money to the cards.
Yeah, sure. We have a Lipa na M-Pesa, but on the cards, I'm still working on it.
All right. How is it impacting you? Do you think it's making business easier?
Yeah, it does. It makes business easier. It does, actually, because a client can come, he or she doesn't have cash and he's opting for Lipa na M-Pesa. Actually, some even request if they could swipe. So that's why I'm actually working on it urgently, so that all customers could feel comfortable with paying methods. So
cashless is the future.
Yeah, sure.
From your experience.
Yeah, it is.
Nice one. So your last remarks as we come to the end of this. Talk to the ladies. You are the strength of a woman of the day. You are the strong woman of the day. So just talk to the ladies. Today is Queen's Wednesday. As a woman who's still in business and who looked up to the right women while growing up, what can you tell them?
I'd tell all the ladies watching this right now that there's power in having your own, and it doesn't matter how small you start. You could be maybe selling tomatoes somewhere, or maybe even just selling Mtumba clothes, and at the end of the day you get a profit of 300 shillings. It's better off than just sitting down and doing nothing. Believe in yourself, be determined, and above all, pray. Prayers help so much, and I wish all the ladies all the best. You're like you're the future. Like a nation without ladies, I don't even know how it would be like. So just
I'm also trying to imagine a world without ladies. All right.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you very much for coming through to Why in the Morning.
Thank
Keep
you
doing what
for
you're
having
doing,
me.
and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Nairobi Stock Exchange in future. If the business grows bigger. All right, thank you very much, Angela.
Thank you for having me.
All right, yes, this is our segment, our strength of a woman of the day, Angela Atieno. She runs her own restaurant. She's a vlogger as well. You can check out her YouTube channel. We forgot to mention the YouTube channel.
Oh
as well.
yeah, sure. My YouTube channel is called The Unspoken. You could watch it and find we interview influential entrepreneurs. So you could watch and get inspired maybe, and we're also starting a cook show soon. So maybe if you'd love to know how to bake vanilla cakes, forest cakes, we'll be giving you short recipes very soon.
Nice one. Head straight to our YouTube channel. What is the name of the YouTube channel again?
The Unspoken.
The Unspoken. You can get tips on cooking or baking in future, but right about now they have videos on interviewing entrepreneurs. You can get inspired watching the videos. Angela Atieno is on set with us for Strength of a Woman. Kalamival is coming up next with Girls Talk, so don't go nowhere.